The neo-Gothic beauty that you're looking at is a building constructed in 1820 in a French town. Over the lifespan of the building, it has been used by almost 20 different mayors and their families. They could live in this place over the 4 years that they were elected as mayor. But in 1979, the last mayor moved out and they built a new town mansion for them. The building got sold, but the new owner unfortunately didn't care about the place and it fell completely into disrepair. Now in the year 2020, the city has decided to put the building as a local heritage site and demanded the owner to restore the place, but we think it's almost not possible. We're gonna show you what's left of it and take you inside. Welcome back everybody to the Bros of Decay. I'm Leslie and today I have something very special for you guys. I'm standing here in front of the bells of the church just started ringing in the back. So let me just finish this shot and tell you what I'm standing in front of. This used to be the town mayor's mansion of the city that I'm standing in currently. This is literally one of the most beautiful places that I've ever seen from the outside. One of the most beautiful abandoned places. As you can see, it looks amazing. All the little details on the wall, carved into it, made in 1820 by talented French artists. Wow. And from the outside, you would think that this place is in great condition inside. But things are different than they seem. So let me take you inside and show you what's left behind. Look at this. I just made it inside of this place. This is the first room. This is some sort of a sitting room. This is actually the only room that has not collapsed in this place. So let me take you on a tour throughout it and show you the quirky things that are left behind. We of course are the Bros of Decay, so we have to show you some decay. And this is decay, definitely decay. But in this place there are also some really cool parts, beautiful furniture left behind. For example, like this stove over here. And in this room as well. So let me show you what's left in here. A few chairs. This place used to be very extravagant. People, the people that lived here, they were very rich. They were the town mayors, and this is actually a pretty big town. So they made it very nice, especially for France. This is a gold-plated chair, completely upholstered. Looks fantastic in my opinion. Then we have another chair over here. This is a little sitting area that they used to use. And this is the same one, but then as a couch form. I love the design on it as well. Wow. And here we can see the first artifact of this place. That this place is abandoned since 1979. This was the time when the last mayor lived in this place. Wow. Over there we can see a piano in the corner. A few statues over here. But I also really like the walls. Look at these walls. Wow. In combination with the ceiling. You have to just love French architecture. And this piano, it looks pretty broken already over the years. Let me see if it still plays. Oh, you can see. Wow, isn't that just amazing that you can see the inner workings of the piano? I love it, and I hope you do so too. The corner table. Wow. And then on top, we have the chandelier. And over here on this side of the room, we have the magnificent fireplace. Beautiful design above it. Then we have this mirror presenting it. Gold-plated mirror. And this might have been one of the mayors that once lived in this place. It's a pretty old school painting, of course. You can see the paint chipping off over the years. This man had a pretty nice beard. And behind it is an IHS praying chair. We see it a lot coming back in abandoned places. And this is the stove itself with the crests on it. They're just magnificent. Oh, I also want to show you one thing in here. I just noticed the deer hanging here. I'm gonna show it later on from another angle as well. And this was the entrance hall. Here you could come into the place itself. There's the front door, but that's not open anymore. That's not doable anymore. Wow. But let me now take you further inside of this place, because you're not gonna believe your eyes. Just look at how this place is deteriorating and collapsing over 40 years. I would never expect something to deteriorate this fast. This is just crazy. We have another upholstery chair in this room, completely covered with debris. I'm gonna walk very slowly around it and show you this fireplace as well. Wow. Have a look at this oak wood fireplace in here. This thing is just beautiful. French carving in here of this woman, and then the blue tiles with still some wood in the fireplace that it didn't burn in 1979. Unfortunately, there's nothing more. Everything is covered in this room. This couch was so beautiful, but now it's gone. This must have been some sort of a convention room where the town mayor invited important people to have meetings and discussed the new rules for the town and the plans of action. And then we come into the grand room. Look how I have to do this. There's like a beam. I have to walk over it to get into this room. Oh my God. This is crazy. This is just crazy. I need to show you this fireplace. Look at this magnificent piece. The design inside is magnificent as well. Look at the deer head hanging here above the door. It's on the brim of being ripped off the wall. Wow, I'm gonna give you an overview of this room before we go upstairs, because the stairway is still very stable and very doable. Leon also told me something about a billiard table that came down somewhere here. Oh yes, this is the billiard table. I think this is the billiard table. I'm not sure. There used to be a billiard table on the top floor. It should be down here somewhere. I can't seem to find it. Wow. And here we still have some food left of the former owners. And handwritten French letter. Even the clothes of the people that once lived here have been left behind. Wow. We're gonna go up this majestic stairway right now and have a look if we can see anything more on the top floor. Maybe we find some quirky things over there. I don't know. There's lots of paperwork left here. As you can see, lots of clothes as well, bags and stuff like that. And look at the design on these mirrors, or on the windows. This is just beautiful to see. There was no cent spared to build this place. Every little dime has been used to make something magnificent from it. And now it lays neglected here. There was a paper hung up on the gate outside that said that the owner, there's still an owner of this place, has to fix it up. The government decided that he is obligated to fix it up. But how can you ever fix up a place like this? That's crazy, that's just crazy. I can't go further into here. That's just too dangerous. You can completely look down. Did you just hear that? It is crumbling away underneath my feet. Oh my God. And up here, the chairs are coming down. This can literally collapse any moment now. Just don't have to stay too long in here. Oh wow, I just noticed an Atari monitor. It's a pretty old school one. I think this used to be a bedroom. Yeah, look at this. There's an end caving into the wall. And there would be a bed inside of here. See, this is how French bed would be set up inside of the wall. Some upholstery chairs in here. Up there is also coming down. We have a statue, a religious statue over here without a head. It's completely fallen off. Oh, there's another stairway that I might try out later on. But we have another bedroom over here. Oh, this fireplace that's in here just looks amazing. Look at the design on it. Blue wallpaper, red wallpaper with a blue ceiling, the crests on it. An upholstery chair over here. I'm always looking for artifacts throughout these rooms. And then it's time to head up there to the last room and see what's in there. The last level of the house, I mean. You have another one of those beautiful tinted glass windows. This one is even more amazing. And the other side, the left side, just literally fell out. Completely broken. And if we look through it now, this is perfect moment. We see the bell in the church in the distance, ringing its bells, with a pigeon flying in front of it. How perfect is that shot? Literally, that couldn't have been perfect, more perfect. And then we enter into the last part of the house, the top floor. This just breaks my heart, how it's left behind here. Just have a look at this ceiling, how it's designed, the woodwork, the gold accents, everything. There's a closet in here that's almost falling through the floor to the downstairs area. You see over there in the back, behind that door, is a stairway. And that leads up to the tower of this place. But unfortunately, I love towers. You guys know that I love towers. But unfortunately, that's not possible for me. Because I can't navigate this. I can't go over it anymore. If I do, I will be on the downstairs floor. Okay, let's go back down. Wow. What an amazing place. I found it very unfortunate that the people that own this place don't maintain it and that it has collapsed like this. But there were still some amazing parts left behind and I hoped you liked them as well. And if you did so, please comment down below what you thought about it. Like the video and subscribe to the channel to see another video every single week because we go on explorations all the time. And if you want to support us for going on these explorations, because it's very expensive for us, just go down there in the description. There's Patreon. There you can make a monthly donation to us and you get amazing benefits like mouth masks, the video earlier and stuff like that from it. So with that all being said, I want to thank you all for watching this week's video, and I will see you next week in another epic exploration. Bye bye.